This is Dad and Mad on YouTube.
Stay tuned. Check this out.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go!
So, hi, this is
Dad.
and Nat. We are going to show you our new camera holder thingy, toy thing, and how to work it.
What's it called?
It's called iSteady Pro 2.
An iSteady Pro 2. So for those that don't know, it's a gimbal.
Gimbal.
Here it
And
is.
I'm going to show you how to work it, because I know how to work it.
Yeah, so let's open it up. So here it is. The iSteady Pro 2. It comes in this little box. Nice little case. You got the instruction manual. One GoPro charging cable. One micro USB charging cable. One tripod. And the gimbal itself, which we're going to show you how to operate now.
Can I show them how to work it now?
Yeah. So you got a power button, you got a mode button, you got a joystick, and you've got horizon adjust, and then you've got a trigger on the back, which if you hold it down, it switches to sport mode.
Dad, I'm going to show them.
Yeah. So, should we install the camera?
Yep, your camera, because my camera is the better camera, he said.
Your camera is the better camera, but that's why we're recording on it. And then we're gonna. So, it's got a slider on it. So it's got a bracket. You slide your camera in, it fits a bunch of different cameras. The only thing is it on the 5, the GoPro 5, it encroaches on the power button. But I've got the feature turned on so that you just hit record button and it turns on. I don't know if that's a feature or whether it just does that, but I just turn it on by pressing record. So you turn the screws until it's secure. That one's pretty secure, and that one's pretty secure.
Now can I actually show them how to work?
Of course you can, yeah. So do you want to turn it on? Press and hold the power button.
That's upside down.
It's okay.
Okay.
The GoPro, it doesn't matter whether it's upside down or not. So that's it turned on. I don't know if you saw that. It
You can do
calibrated
that.
itself.
And also you can do that without the camera even moving.
Yeah, so there's different modes.
I find this like.
So try pointing it up to the ceiling. See how it stays pointing that way. So if you double press that button, press it twice. Now it's in a different mode. So now if you point it up, the camera will point up. You see? So I think that view is the best for Mad because she likes to move around and look at stuff and point in engines and that sort of thing. So I think that second mode is the best for you. What do you think?
Yeah, and also it looks like it's flying now, doesn't it?
Looks like it's floating, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So try holding the trigger.
Yeah. To trigger?
Oh, if you press the trigger twice, it centers itself. And if you hold down the trigger and now move the camera, left and right, up and down quickly, do it quickly. It's in like a sport mode, so it moves quicker.
And if we like move the joystick, it goes left, right, up, down.
Yeah. And do you want to show them the horizon tilt, which is this one?
Yeah.
So double press the trigger first, just to recenter it. And now you show them the horizon tilt. So it tilts it that way. So there's 4 different modes. There's and you press it once or twice, 3 times or 4 times, and it indicates with a little LED on the front.
I kind of think like this is my favourite. This is my favourite.
Yeah, I think that's the best one for you. How do you find it? Do you think it's heavy or is it light or
Light.
it's light?
Pretty light.
Light enough for you?
Yep.
Whoa!
Oh, how did I do that?
That's because you did it super quick. Right then.
No, carry on.
So can I show the camera something? So you've got a little thread there. I believe that's so you can have you can buy like a phone holder. So you can use the phone as a monitor for the camera because not all cameras have got the screen on the back. You've also got you got the charging port on the one side.
Yep.
And next to the charging port, you've got a USB, so you can plug a USB into there. You can plug the GoPro charging cable into there, and you can charge your GoPro on the move, or anything. You can use this as a power bank. We've tested this already. We went to the local zoo yesterday.
Yep. And we just used the local zoo to test the camera.
There's also an app that you can download for the gimbal, so you can control the gimbal. You can check its battery life. You can adjust the motor sensitivity. You can create a sequence. So if you wanted it to start over here and then pan that way and then tilt up, so you could sort of plan out. I don't know if you were doing a video where you wanted to walk across. If you're doing a recipe video in your kitchen or something, you can have it pan across and then sort of pan up. What else is there? The battery life. We used it all day yesterday, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, there you go. The battery life is still saying it's full, or it might be 3 out of 4. So I think that's pretty impressive. I was dubious about how long the battery would last, but so far.
We haven't used that yet.
We haven't, no. Shall we have a little go with it?
Mm.
So I'm going to switch to the app. So it says connecting device, connect or not, yes. So I'll just open the app. It says connecting or not. Connect or not, I said yes, sure. So now we're going to see if this works. Oh yeah, look at that.
Dad!
What?
How are you doing that? Can I try?
Using the app.
Can I try?
Yeah, sure. Whoa. Pretty cool, right? Bring it back over. Cool. Okay. And as we've done that, it's now it would just sort of flash between 4 bars and 3 bars just for a second. So I think on the lights it's 4 dots, but on the app it's 5 bars of battery. You can switch to, so the 4 modes are pan follow, tilt follow, all follow, and all lock. So those are the 4 modes. What were you looking at then?
That just went on to all 5 bars.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
So you got a motion lapse setting. What else have you got? Let's have a look. You can tap the recenter button, although that doesn't seem to be doing recentering. Let's try.
Hey. Did you know if you put it up, it goes down, and if you put it down, it goes up?
Yeah, well, that's a good question. That's a good comment. You can switch that as well. So, if you play console games, you can switch the axis. You can do the same on this. So if the joystick if it goes, if it doesn't feel natural to you, if it goes up instead of down when you expect it to, you can switch the axis on the joystick as well, which is good. So you got settings, you got calibration, all that sort of jazz.
Yep.
So we found it pretty cool so far, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we're aware that Maddie's footage is a little shaky sometimes. She gets a bit excited. She starts moving the camera like this. So this will hopefully be a good addition to our videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do
See if we can get a steadier shot. Well, it's not so you can do that more. It's just so that when you do move your camera, it's a more smooth motion. You see? Maddie thinks it's like a special effect moving it around like this. So yeah, there we go. Should we show them? I think I've showed everything that's on the old gimbal.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Should we show them some of the footage that we shot yesterday?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So have a look at this.
This is so easy, even a 7-year-old can do it.
There you go. Hope you enjoyed our little review. unboxing type thing. We just wanted to show off what we got, and you know, in case anybody's thinking about getting one of these, if a 7-year-old can operate it, then it should be pretty, you know, and hold it for the day, then it should be easy enough for you guys to use it. The one thing I have found is, I think, and we'll figure this out when we get the footage up, is if you're not talking or there's no background noise, then you can hear the motors whizzing inside the gimbal. So you might be able to get rid of that in editing, or if Maddie's talking to the camera, it might drown it out. Or obviously, if the bikes are running or anything like that, it should be fine. But it'd be great for B-roll, putting music to it, you know, removing the audio and stuff.
And also, I can just turn it around and go like this.
Yeah, so you could do it. Yes, exactly. So I know you like to do that sometimes. So there you go. Instead of turning it that way, you could just flip it over. So you could do it. You could spin it that way around to you, or you could spin it that way around to you. That's probably the quickest way, isn't it? To spin it round to you.
Hello. Yeah.
Cool. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Bye.
Ta-ra! I'm not sure that was recording earlier. Tell me a joke.
What if it's like a riddle?
Tell me a riddle.
Is that okay if I tell you too?
Hmm.
What kind of bow cannot be tied?
Don't know.
A rainbow. What kind of key can swing on trees?
A monkey.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Cool.
What? And also, I've got another one
Go
for
on.
you.
Go on.
What happens when a troll falls off the bridge?
Don't know.
It gets wet.